According to this Nigerian doctor, Nigeria can never get to Ghana's level of development because of its deep-rooted tribal issues. As a Ghanaian man, he is advising Jude Chukwudi Ihenetu for the second time to withdraw his case against Hassan Ayariga, saying that those people in position and power promising to give him backup will fail him at the long run. Loveless, I want us to watch people's reaction. Why is it that people always say Nigeria can never get to Ghana's level of peace, stability, and development? How true are they in their confessions? I'm Delicious Army. Here I talk Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa, Kenya, and all the good stuff relating to them. Kindly like the video and subscribe to the channel.
Hey guys, Dr. Zo here. I come under a lot of pressure bringing this videos to you guys, but it comes to me. I reflect a lot and I'm home alone because my kids have left. So I was thinking, lately a lot of things happened, so I was thinking about my home country, Nigeria. So they're very hardworking people, very nice people, but I think we're made up of different groups, different cultures, different tribes, that it will be difficult to unite, in my own opinion, and I'll explain. Let's take the three major groups. I'm Igbo. We are direct, like anything we feel about you, we tell it to your face. And we're very hardworking too, and sometimes, especially when it comes to making money, especially we overdo it. Other tribes don't see it that way. Some other tribes are a bit secretive. They won't come to your face the way the Igbos will come, and instead they will pretend about it. And sometimes the Igbos will see it as being slippery or treachery, but it's not. Just everybody has their own way of doing things, but it's different. And another tribe altogether will be laissez-faire. They don't want to know. No matter how much and how rich they are, they will just, it doesn't bother them. That's why on social media today, you see a particular group or two, and you don't see the other ones. It doesn't mean that they don't have what it takes. It's just cultural differences. But the problem is, this cultural difference is what's going to make it difficult for Nigeria to be one, because it brings lack of trust. It brings lack of trust. If an Igbo man is loud and direct to you, and your people are not like that, you see it as, you can't. It'd be difficult. You can love him, but it'd be difficult to trust him. And this is made worse by, politicians that are bringing corruption and scatter the minds of people more with that. And religious leaders will also make it more, people that don't belong to your church or your mosque, you consider them different. So, all these things make it very, very difficult for Nigeria to be united. In my opinion, sometimes I wonder how they got about making that country one, because a lot of the tribes are totally different. And they're okay in their own way, right? But just cultural differences, and worsened by corruption and worsened by religious belief. I think it's going to make Nigeria extremely difficult to be united. This is my opinion. That's what I got.
Let me address this issue once and for all. After that, don't ask me again. A lot of people come to my DM. Why did people vote for Tinubu? We didn't vote for Tinubu. We are all colonized by the British. But the person that colonized us in British, that person is not really a British. That person, I think, that person are from Nigeria, when he paint himself white to cause suffer us. Because in Africa, when you vote, your thumbprint count. Like Ghana, like this, they say the previous government, they want to vote them out and put new government. They voted, they counted it straight. But Nigeria is not like that. Nigeria, you will sit down, they say, who is on power? I say, Buhari. Buhari, Nigerians are crying, no. Nigerians are crying, no. He say, yes. Who's supposed to go there and say Tinubu? Then that's okay. Tinubu, say, Tinubu, can you make Nigerians suffer? They first call one person. The person came that, you see, Nigerians are suffering too much. Let's help. They say, come on, get out! Then Tinubu came, Emiloko, it is my turn. When I enter there, we suffer. I say, yes, you are the one. Then I give Tinubu. As I'm talking to you now, 2027, Tinubu have win. So in Nigeria, your votes don't count. They decide. So it's a chess game. They will just sit in their house as they are eating. You'll be like, you go fit Nigerian president too. Say, do I turn around, twerk, shout. You are evil. Enter. You are the next president. So in Africa, your vote counts. In Nigeria, our vote does not count. They give us who they think is okay for us. I believe I've answered your question.
Don't trust the Ghanaian, because the Ghanaian is a very bad person who is known to be a good person. So the bad he will do to you, nobody will know he did it to you. Eyenetu, it is John Dramani Mahama who is doing that to you. If you have his naked picture, hey, Eyenetu, almost Eyenetu. So what you will so 17th October, you have to leave. Two, if you say two, it means to go. Your name comes with go. Just serious, I'm not Lord. Your name comes with the word go at the end. Eyenetu, let me tell you something, my brother. You see, you don't know how Ghanaians are. Do you? You don't. Look at this picture before I continue talking. Now, this is the president of Ghana, the one who brought independence. We are bringing slavery. The one who bring independence. The one who brought independence to Ghana. Have you seen the person laughing at him? The person who is smiling at him. Look at it. Someone is smiling at him. It's called Kutuka. That person was not smiling. You see the people standing around him. They were not smiling. That day they were laughing at him, but he couldn't know. They were the very people he trusted. While he traveled, you know the story. So you grew past me. While he was going to China, Asia, on a Commonwealth peacekeeping mission, or the next, those very people, the very people the president stands with, are the people he entrusted the nation with. Two, funny enough, he entrusted the nation to the very people that wanted him off the seat. What am I saying? I'm giving you the history of the seat that John Dramani Mahama sits on. For which reason you think he is giving you assurance that you are safe. Ghanaians will betray him. Cry before. Ghanaians will betray the man in a certain way that when you call Dramani, he will not know it to say, that is how Ghanaians are. They can do it. Believe you me, let me tell you, do it. You don't want to believe, you don't want to trust the Ghanaian when he has established the fact that you are a threat to him. Don't want to trust him. He will go behind us and make sure he expels you. People think that you have got the president some way, somehow in the nuts. Hypothetically, it could be that maybe you have bribed the president, or maybe you have him to something such that you could blackmail him. Maybe not him, but governmental officials, very top ranking government officials. Maybe you have them, maybe you have their sex pictures, nude pictures of them and prostitutes. Probably this is hypothetically, it can be possible. But let me tell you, no matter what you think you have done, for which reason you think you have the Ghanaian politicians in your pockets, please, it will be undone by the Ghanaian citizens. Trust me, they will undo it. For all you know, Hassan Ayarega is being energized by the president of Ghana. How can that be possible when the two of them are off in the north? How can that not be possible when Yoruba has occupied the north so much? Why don't you think that it could be possible? Because you undermine the conception, the intelligence, the mindset, the notion, discretion, the brilliance of the Ghanaian. That is dangerous, bad, havoc, accidents, bro. Diabolic. To think that the Ghanaian is a weak person is diabolic. You will see some Ghanaians who come to the comment section, bro, coming to even blast me. Don't believe those Ghanaians. They have a certain way of keeping the fake real. Bro, Ghana man go fit pretend to the bone. Even you check in DNA stuff, you know, go find the pretense. In himself, he can pretend till he forget that he was pretending. I tell you, Ghana is not safe for a Nigerian who decides to live in Ghana like he's living in Nigeria. Bro, look at this. Have you heard of this in Nigeria? Do you know how many Nigerians are arrested every single day in Ghana? Do you know how Ghanaians are? When Ghanaians get to know that you are 70 people in his land and you are misbehaving, allegedly, do you know what he starts doing? He will tell you, don't worry, you worker. Don't let anybody make you think no, you will check the ECOWAS laws and the communists and the blah blah blahs and all. But he has noted the fact that you are 70. And in 7 days, he's going to get each and every one of you out of here. 10 each day, low key. That is the Ghanaian. A good name is better than riches in Ghana. So a Ghanaian will do everything bad to maintain a good name. Everything bad. A bad thing a German self no go fit do, Ghana man go fit do just for good name, because the setting of Ghana is such that if you don't have a good name, living here is bad. Living here is not good because we are all bad who pretend to be good. Let me, I'm giving it to you plain. So you know. You have heard news. Atiti, nanu ya sepa wane kacha mo say you are safe over here. Nanu ya wante. Yes, Nigeria ni baby, abema, ni boy, I cannot Ghana boy, Nigeria ni girl. Wakama septic tank anyway can after police back watching. What I say? What I am trying to say is near is the people feel threatened by you, and day in day out, you people sort of are very abusive on social media. Generally, you come, you pretend to be notness, and you come, you want to incite tribal war and blah blah blah. Don't believe the Ghanaian. You are not tribalistic. Your tribalism is fake. If you threaten the Asante right now, you know the people he's going to call. Ironically, he has been able to make you think he doesn't respect the very people that are his only allies, Ewes and Nordness. Don't believe the Ghanaian. So in Ghana, you will see Ewe, Nordna, Asante making it look as if they have a banter. Go into their history. You realize that the Osei Tutu is descending from north. You realize that his throne he sits on have no the allies of Asante have always remained away. Can you even believe this as a Ghanaian? You go like, so why is that as if Asantes and Ewes always is a lie? It's a look. Why is that as if not less that it is a lie? They do those things to fish out the empty-headed. You see, so if you are an Ewe, you don't like Asante, you don't know the history, you are empty-headed. If you are not now, if you are an Asante, you don't respect the Lord now, they'll say back on. You understand? So Ghana is a country full of settle. Big setting. When I started talking, I was talking, and then it came young, and I said that you are not a threat. Everybody got angry. I was not supporting when I said you're not a threat. I was trying to establish that statement to you, so you know that you aren't a threat. That is why Nigerian boys, all their girlfriends, Ghanaian girlfriends, are leaving them. I feel the matter here. Nigerian boys are just getting looking hot now in the country. Because Chukudi will come from Imo States in Hefa, come to Ghana, speak to a girl that he loves the girl, and the girl would love him back. And Ghanaian women to a love, bro. Like Sister SM. Ghanaian women in marriage. And a bema dear, bema dear. Ghana woman will tell you, oh, as for a man dear, by all means he will cheat. So that one don't, hey, who doesn't want such a woman? Then you come, you get such a woman, and your mind all be say, as you look the woman, you pose down, your mind be say, hey, killer. You don't get it, Tim. Your mind all be say, as you watch the girl, you are telling the girl you love, and the girl is convicting, is beginning to believe in what you are saying and find hopes in future with the two of you together. And funny enough, you will be speaking English, and so most of the time it is the elated Ghanaian that you get. It is the most beautiful one that you get to as a foreigner. And as you are talking to the girl in your heart, convictingly, candiopathically, and psychologically, you know that you are looking at the dead body of a human being, but she doesn't know. Recently, somebody called me from Finland telling me about the nature of these people. My mother, my godmother, telling me that she was outside the country with a Nigerian man. The Nigerian man was struggling. He just said to her, I want to go Nigeria. I want to go buy my mama, take her music ritual, give her five better barrier. And me mama make a say, I go come here. Now it is kind of ye na my can why not this can? I say, oh more young mama. Na normal thing for Nigeria na. You have normalized murder. You don't bring it here. If you normalize murder, I'll let you know that in Ghana we have a certain bylaw. It is called pretense. We will show you. Do you know why VDM was left? So that Ghana will get a good name as a very democratic country. Ghana a good name. Then go do you anything bad for good name. That is why VDM will be doing my name. So that at the end of the day, Ghanaians will go boasting with that, or they would have that international fine beautiful name that Ghana is a democratic country. Do you know? Let me teach you the inside out that Okudeto Ablakwa is the foreign minister. Okudeto Ablakwa capitalized on that and other things and was able to take the sanction USA had put on Ghana from Ghana. By the way, he tolerated VDM when he came to Ghana. But Nigerians what remains on them. A Ghanaian knows how to use everything you do, negative or positive, to his advantage. We are smart heads, bro. I swear, I'm the dumbest one in Ghana, bro. Bring your presidents, either me, let's sit down and talk. So please, isn't the president on the way, Mama? Don't believe in him in it. Don't believe in him. It is time 7-2. That is it. It is time to go. Go. Because according to the constitution, things you have done is what? Lawless. And according to the constitution, allegedly, you must be away from here by 17th October. And Dr. Hassan Ayariga said, if after that time, anything that happens to you, you cannot, the police cannot save you, the military cannot save you. Believe you me, police and military came to meet chief and tradition. So when he says they can't, because they are the very people behind it. We are threatened with you. You cannot live in this country like that. You cannot stay in Ghana, rude, disrespectful, arrogant. You should appear respectful even if you are rude. You should appear calm even if you are hot. You should appear such that you are not careful. People will think you are pretentious. You should just be decorous in this country. People are busily contending against decorum and respect, which you can't live in this country. Believe you me, bro. Look at my face, bro. You see this face? And look at this face. Do they look the same? Do it doesn't look like it's the same person's face? Okay. finally, I want to tell you something. The Ghanaian is somebody who will do everything for a good name. So he says good name is better than riches. The Nigerian is somebody who will do everything for money. Okay, so he will tell you, I can buy your country. Let me let you understand this. Don't trust the Ghanaian, because the Ghanaian is a very bad person who is known to be a good person. So the bad he will do to you, nobody will know he did it to you. It is John Dramani Mahama who is doing that to you. If you have his naked picture, if you have his picture with, excuse me, say, for the want of better words, allegedly, if you have his sex picture with prostitutes, it's possible, right? And that is what you hold and makes you feel, say, you have it on the nuts there. You
According to that Nigerian doctor based in the diaspora, he feels that Nigeria can never get to Ghana's level of peace, religious stability, politics stability, and even when it comes to development, because of how Nigerians are divided across tribe, religion, and a whole lot. And this is not anybody trying to pull the country down. No, these are problems that are so obvious. Over 600,000 Nigerians were, died in just 1 year in a country. Tell me how that country wants to move forward. A country where religion A cannot look at religion B as a normal human being. Tell me how that country wants to move forward. It's not possible. It's not. You cannot buy that amount of people in a country and expect that country to move forward. The blood of those people will keep crying against the country. These are things that can never happen in Ghana. You spoke about the division we have among tribes. That is why it pains me a lot when I see Ghanaians listen to all this Nigerian propagandas. Igbos do this one, Yorubas do this one. I wish Ghanaians will ignore all these Nigerian tribal sentiments and face the real elephant in the room, which is Nigerians stop committing crimes in Ghana. Finish. It pains me so much when I see some Nigerians deceive Ghanaians into believing that one tribe is worse than the other, or one tribe is better than the other, or one tribe commits more crime than the other. I'm like, this is the reason why the country is where it is. And people are taking this same religious sentiment, tribal sentiment outside Nigeria. Other countries are exporting mathematicians just like Ghana, exporting mathematicians, STEM education, and a whole lot. Nigerians are exporting tribalism to Ghana, to Fiakwa, a poor woman, a pregnant woman speed. Is that annoying? But you guys won't understand. As a Nigerian, you as a foreigner, or let's say as a Ghanaian, you will never understand what tribalism has done to this country. You will never understand it. That is why I always use my channel to speak against it. Don't listen to any of these people that come and tell you Igbos are bad, Yorubas are bad. Don't listen to them. They are the reason why the country is where it is. As a Ghanaian, face any Nigerian that walks up to you to tell you Igbos are bad or Yorubas are bad. Tell them to go and build their country. Tell them you are not interested in their tribal issues. That they should all work together and build their country. That is it. And also this Ghanaian brother who was sending a message to Ihenetu saying that all those people that are backing you up, telling you to move forward, that they are solidly behind you, that when he says that you will understand why Mahama is called the smiling mafia. Hey, and I laughed so much. I laughed so much because I understand Ghanaians to an extent, not so much, but to an extent. Ghanaians are people that when you're fooling yourself to entertain them, they will laugh and cheer you up. Ghanaians are very good at that one. Oh. When you are disgracing yourself to entertain them, they will be cheering you up. When you enter problem, they will tell you to carry your cross on your own. That is what I understand about Ghanaians. Ghanaians know who is saying the truth. They know who is lying. Just that they might never say it. That is one actually bad thing about them. They know that this person is saying the truth. Maybe they don't like what you're saying. They will just, attack you and, in the long run, they will just ignore you. But they know that you're saying the truth. But when they are now ready for you, or when they now feel that, okay, that truth you said has happened, they will not say, we know you were saying the truth, oh, just that. That is Ghanaians for you. They are not as mumu as Nigerians think they are. No. Even these tribal sentiments Nigerians are doing in Ghana, Ghanaians know. That is why it is no longer Igbo must go. It is now Nigeria must go. That because Ghanaians know, they know that you people want to carry that dangerous tool that kept your country where it is to their own country. Wait, make it set for Ghana first. No, we send everybody, Igbo, Yoruba, everybody will go. People don't know Ghanaians. Hey, the reason why Ghanaians are even listening to you people, you know, this your Igbo, this is because they're angry with Mr. Jude, who is an Igbo man. Wait first. Let Mr. Jude settle with Ghanaians first. Let peace reign between Mr. Jude and Ghanaians. You will see how Ghanaians will face everybody and say Nigeria must go. Those people, they're smiling mafia, oh, very dangerous people like this. They'll be smiling with you, but deep down, what they are plotting for you. Eh? So if you're dealing with a Ghanaian, always keep your hands clean. Always keep your hands clean, because when you keep your hands clean and the table turns around, at least you will stand at the side of justice. That's all I can say. Feel free to drop your own opinions in the comment section. Like I said earlier in my previous video, to me, Mr. Joe taking this issue to court is the best thing, because what other way would he have solved it? Is it to come online and come and saga Hassan, or come and saga Ghanaians? No, what other way? If he comes out to bed, Ghanaians get angry. Anything he says, Ghanaians get angry. So what is the way forward? To me, the court thing is the best. Now the court will decide if he's guilty or innocent. If he's guilty, the court will deal with him. If he's innocent, at least this case will die a natural death. But guys, that's all I have for you in this video. Kindly like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in my next one, guys. Bye bye.